Hello and welcome to Dell's Gaming. I'm Dell and the game is From the Depths. Been a while since I've been able to get a video up, various real life issues, plus also that last video was a bit long and took a few attempts, had some problems encoding it and getting it up onto YouTube. I'm mostly going to try and do future videos a little shorter. That was about 53 minutes or something, which was, even after editing, was a little long. So we'll most probably break up any future videos into a few extracts, maybe about 20-30 minutes, ideally long. I'll also reduce the frames. I normally upload at 60 frames per second because why not? So I'm going to potentially reduce that down to 30. From the Depths isn't a high frame rate game, and it will make the uploading and everything all a little quicker and hopefully allow me to spend less time uploading and editing and more time playing the game. So we will go into and load in the Atlantean game and see where we've got to and make some plans from there. So see you in the map. Welcome back to the map, and this is the situation as it is at the moment. Last episode we destroyed the Deepwater Guard base and took that area, so they not spawning any new troops, and our forces are mainly lined up in this nice little cul-de-sac area. Now what I am going to do now is basically, I think the plan is wipe out and take over all of the remaining Deepwater Guard forces, just tidied them up, and then we will look at the next force we're going to go after is potentially the Onyx Watch. Now one thing with the Onyx Watch is they are a lot tougher than the Deepwater Guard. Been doing a little bit of testing offline, and I will definitely need to beef up the Atlantis and also my sub-fleets, the Aquanaut fleet, to be able to take on this force. So we'll discuss that a little bit as we go through. Now I'm not going to show you every attack. We have the Force 11 and the Force 30 and the 17 are in view. So we're going to go down and take those out and just scan around what else is in the area. But I'm not going to show you every battle if it's only like a couple of ships. Like a Vanguard, but if it's anything new and looks interesting, we will go for it. Now I'm primarily going to use the Aquanaut fleet, my little sub-fleet, because it is fast. They have, where are we, I think it's here. They have a speed of 7.3. Now I might remove a couple of the Limpet and Urchin subs. I'm going to remove them and put them in with the Atlantis now, I think, and make a little fleet with the Atlantis specifically and have them as support ships. The same with the Stingray fleet. I'm going to make the Red Urchin and the Blue Urchin and to have a look at those and either put them into the fleet with the subs or put them in with the Atlantis. The other thing we will do is we need to build a resource collector at the new base and a recon balloon. So quite a few things I need to get done, so I'm not going to keep you online for all of these because it seems a little silly having you watch me just click buttons and build things. So let me sort this out, and we will be back when there is a battle ensuing. I'll possibly go for the I think the first one is going to be this level 17. We'll then go down to the 1130. We might send the other and then come back for the 11 on the way out. I don't think they're going to go anywhere, so we'll have a look, and depending on what the size of the fleet is, I will display it. See you shortly. And welcome back. We've started just about our next little battle, only a small one, a shuriken and something else. I thought I'd show that one. We've started moving the fleets and built some more recon balloons, which have found some nice lightning hoods and steel striders groups, so we know roughly where they are going to be in the future, but we're not going to touch them because they're going to be a little tough for us at this moment. So we'll continue with the plan. So let's just see how this battle goes. If it is, it should be over quickly. If it's interesting, I'll leave it in the video. If we get any problems, then I will generally just ignore it. So Shuriken, we're just going to bring forces in as we need them. I'm going to take myself to the sea line. And what have we got? We have... Where are they? Where are they? They won't show up yet. They won't show up. They should be on the map here somewhere. It's taken me to the wrong place. Thank you very much. I forgot about the good old Alt tab. Right, so I did put the urchins on here, so I'll put the urchins into play with one of the seals, possibly. This is going to be fairly quick, or should be. So, I'll manually manage the fleet. So, in seal sub. Not controlling weapons. Interface off. So we're just seeing how it should be over relatively quick. Torpedoes are already away. Yes, a Vanguard and a Shuriken. Should not take too long. In actual fact, oh, he missed some missiles. I might have to work on their missiles, give them a little bit more better accuracy. Although they're coming in quite nicely just there. The Shuriken sent some mines out, but yes, that was a quick battle. So I think that will just be basically getting metal. Hopefully, if we bring the yeah, dead already. Hopefully we got more metal than it cost us on that, which is good. Alright, let's take these ships back out of play. Excellent little fight just for the metal. Now what I'm going to do is we have the... Just to give the rays, I have added a couple of, into the ray fleet, a couple of escape rays that I've been working on just to increase them a little bit. And what we're going to do, we'll put the sub-fleet over to take out the 11, and we'll let the Stingrays come in and take out this 30, just for a bit of laugh. And the recon balloon, I built a separate recon balloon just to bring forward, just so we can see if there's anything else in the following squares. So, escape rays, you go here, prepare to take out the 30. Now what I'm going to do is just basically let them bring forward the force, let the enemy come out and come up to us rather than chasing them around. Just speed up time a little bit there. And we'll let the recon balloon, so that's lightning hoods there, so we're not going to have any more Deepwater Guard in that area. And just got to see if there's anything down below. So the lightning hoods, we're not going to take on the lightning hoods, I think, at this time. We'll they're suspicious of us, but we'll leave this recon balloon possibly here. Okay, so we've got this little force coming in now. It's a coffin nail. Ooh, this could be interesting then. Now, what I'm going to do is bring the seal subs here to act as support. So if I get any problem, coffin nail's tough, you know, could be a difficult one, but it could be interesting to see. If we get any problems, we can always take them out with the bring the seal subs in. Now I'm going to bring the recon balloon up to this corner just to verify what there is over in this square here, just to make sure there's no Deepwater Guard. Oh, there is. There's a 34 there. Oh, this makes it more interesting. I'm finding more. Lucky I did that. I'd have missed someone. Okay, so we're just about ready for this fight. Now what we'll do is we'll bring the whole fleet in. I don't know how many, there's two of them, a coffin nail and something else. Now this is an airborne fleet, and the Rays now have got multi-use missiles, air and sea. I changed them a bit from the escape ray. They do act a little funky still, They do tend to try and fly out of the water on occasion when they get close to enemy ships and turn over. I think they're basically long enough. I need to increase their length possibly, but I've sorted them out a little bit. And I've made them more of a missile boat now, rather than being a cannon. I think the cannon on the top was also causing a substantial issue. So, let us... it's just gone to night. I'm going to wait until daylight before I start this battle. Also let the subs get in a little closer. Just speed up time, just to make sure it goes into daylight. Okay, battle is ready. Let's just get daytime. We want morning. We don't want day. There we go. There's night. So that's the night done. Right, we'll go onto the Stingray. There's our. Whoops. Let's get onto our person. No, I've got off of him. Didn't want to do that. Come on. Stingray, back onto him. Teleport to force, thank you. There you go. Sometimes I press the wrong buttons and it's just a little awkward at times. Getting used to it. So we've got a coffin nail and some... ooh, it could be something like an Atlas or something. This could be a big heavy air fleet. So let's just see how we do anyway. It's worth a laugh, I think. Right, so it's coming up for morning, which means we should be able to see everything. Right, not controlling any weapons. Let's start bringing them in. I think I'll just bring the whole fleet in on this, the Raytheon fleet. There we go. They're all in. They should start. Not on weapons. Good. Yes, we've got a few missiles firing out, which is good. He should start to attack anytime, and my hybrid missiles are also starting to head in the right direction. Basically they've got a load of propellers and a thruster, but the thruster's got a delay on it for about 10 seconds. Oh, that looks good. Interface off. Right, got some of our air-to-air missiles are already hitting, and he's getting in with plenty of cannon fire. So that's that coffin nail. Now the hybrid missiles have suddenly decided, oh, we're going to jump into the air, because that's what they do. They 10 seconds on the ground, then they will chase down any air targets. This happens to be in their field of view. So it's still low-level targets in general. Coffin nail is going down. Yep, that was fairly effective. So I think this looks like an Atlas. Yes, that's an Atlas. That's going to be some again. Oh yes, nice. Oh, I like this picture. Let's get I think a little screenshot somewhere around here. Let's get these missiles coming in. Yes, that's nice. Can we find a nice little place to get some more missile fire? Next time they launch, maybe get some. I like this cannon. Cannon on this is significant. Needs a little bit more ammo, maybe, but there we go. Let's get a nice little bit. That's lovely. I'm using my basic tactic of I say tactic. I'm on Screenshot City here today. I just feel like lots of screenshots. Multiple different missiles. You see, some of them have got proximity, and some of them have gone quite fast ahead, and some are a little slow, but more fins to have a lower trajectory. It's my usual tactic of having multiple options, so that if one hits, the other one may miss, etc. So if one set misses, the other ones may hit. I do waste a couple of missiles, so these couple of fast ones haven't hit, but these two have hit nicely. The high range ones coming in a nice long arc, and then coming in again, they are coming in quite nicely. That's a good little hit from them. I think potentially a little too far away, but it did manage it in the end. Oh, they just died before it could get there. I think that's it. I think they are all dead. And let's go and have a look at my own forces. Did any of mine take any damage? No. I think all my guys were... Oh, we've got a couple of rays trying to mate. Is that down there? Oh, dear. So, if they're not trying to jump out the water, they decide that maybe humping in the water is a good idea, maybe. Where the hell did they just go to? Where are you, you little... There, look, you know, that's just not a good idea. You know, you're just trying to attack each other. You can't make mini rays. You're ships. You're not a biological entity, you stupid little... Oh, look at that. I almost despair. I will keep going. They may eventually serve some purpose. For the moment, though, they are just annoying. Anyway, that's another little battle done. Back out. Let's go and have a look, see what we found. We found a 34. Okay, that's a 34 fleet there. So, I think we will go with the subs this time. And then go over here. And the rays will take this 11 out here. On the way back to our area. And what I'm going to have to start doing as well is start bringing the Atlantis back. This will be our first target, I'm reckoning, this 83 here, followed by these 52s. So that's going to be a I have to think of this. We'll gonna go through the zone and get into safe area first, I think. So we're going to go through here before we declare war on them. So let's get our fortress. We're going to do a two-pronged attack on these people. Because we've got to allow for the fact they may retaliate, and they've got some rather large bloody forces here. So let's see what we can do before, but that's next episode. We're preparing ahead of time. Let's get the Deepwater Guard sorted out first. We'll move our recon balloon down again, just so that it's in the right area. Oh, yeah, got this little fleet attacking us here, and I think it's only going to be a little... Oh, an Atlas, just one Atlas. Okay, well, we might try... I'm going to try the Skates. I'm just going to see if the Skates, on their own, can take out one of these guys. So, let's get into combat area. There we go. Right, now I'm going to go onto the Stingray, but I'm not going to bring the Stingray in. I'm just going to use that as my vantage point. Right. Off weapons. Let's bring in the blue and yellow ray. Blue ray, yellow ray. I just want to see if you can take out an Atlas on your own with your missiles. Right, started to fire his hybrid missiles. That should be starting to head in the direction of the enemy. Good, good. So they start off in the water, the missiles. You'll see in fact the thrusters aren't working, they're just bouncing in the water a bit. Then they're off. Now the time in the water gives them time to turn correctly. Then they just go out. Now there is a few issues now. I'm wondering what happens when they get really close. This is where it could start to have a problem. Oh yes, because they don't have enough turn to get very close. So they're good at longer ranges, but not at short range. for high targets because they're not vertical launch. Although those ones did eventually, but I think that was more luck than judgment. Anything else? Let's just have a check before I bring the Stingray in, which has got vertical launch missiles and should be able to deal some damage. Let's see if they can work a way out. So, oh, see those ones? They come quite nicely. They jumped out, went into the sea, and will they get enough? If it gets it on an upward bounce like that, it's potentially going to go up there and hit. No, not. So high level targets, they're not great at. They need to be further away. Try and be further away from the target when they're attacking. Okay, well that's fair enough. I mean, they were more designed against ships. Let's finish this off. Let's just bring the Stingray in. That'll just launch his missiles and should take that out in short order. Yes, there we go. Some of his missiles missed, but they're the high distance, high angle ones. Then you've got the shot fast ones. Too fast, too long. Ooh. Yes, these out now. Okay. So, okay, the rays, yeah, they got some hits in initially. Okay, that's another one. Bites the dust. Yes. Missions out. That's another one. So we're going to bring the rays now ready to attack this base. That's what they're going to have to do. Now they're going to. Let's think about this. They will support the fortress and be the main attacking. So they're going to go through the fort and come back again, ready. And then when we go with this, the subs will be the opposite side, ready as a support. So they'll bring it in from the side if need be. Now our subs, let's see, we didn't find anything else yet. We will speed up time a little bit. Just get the subs into the right area. Subs not quite as quick as the rays. The rays are quite nice, fast fleet. I think it's mainly because they spend a lot of time on the surface. Or a bit more time on the surface anyway. Okay, in the right area, let's go in for the attack. See what comes after us. Force of 34. This could be a little bit more significant than we're used to. Oh no, what am I talking about? We've had some larger attacks than this. Now we have the Sea Lion for air-to-air, and what have we got? We have a Marauder. Oh, okay, I don't. And how many ships in total? 4. So, could be interesting. A mixed force. We'll have to see what comes through. Okay, just about ready for battle. Right. Let's see. We will get into the area. Thank you. Right, we'll go down to the seal sub as normal. Right, make sure not on weapons. Good. Right, where are they? There's our enemy. There's the enemy. Right, we will get over here. So we've got Marauder, Atlas possibly, and 2 ships on the surface. Right. Let's bring our fleet in. We'll bring the whole lot in. There we go. And last of their fleet. Interface off. Let's see. So Vanguard, a Marauder, and an Atlas. Did we get all of our forces in? Oh, one of the urchins is already at 90%. Must have got hit by something. I guess. Oh, we have missiles coming in now. I like to try and get into a nice place for a bit of a screenshot. This one's all missed. That's better. See from the Marauder's perspective, I think, on this one. Whoops, interface off again. Let's see, what have we got? One of our SEAL subs has taken a bit of damage. Okay. They're getting through a little bit. Not much damage, but a little bit of damage. There's one Vanguard out. Explosion there. Come on, missiles coming in. Looks like there's got a nice set of missiles coming in at this Marauder here now. Oh, he's firing his big gun. Let's get some nice explosions here, and then yes. That's a good one. Look at all those explosions happening at the same time. Oh yes, okay. Screenshot City. So I reckon this Marauder's gun, quite large, so it's must be having quite an effect actually. Doing quite nicely against me, unfortunately. Right, okay. Nice. We have nearly wiped out Deepwater Guard. Their last forces, the Marauder is holding on. This last Marauder is trying to survive. He's getting taken out by torpedoes and missiles. Oh, look at that. We're going to have a big explosion there. Oh, look at that one. Yes. Yes, we like it. Big explosions. Big booms. We like the big booms and the explosions. It's always fun. Oh, more missiles coming in. Lovely. Look at this guy. Yes, excellent. And the Atlas looks like it's just about out of it as well. I focused on the Marauder because we haven't fought the Marauder before. I use this in testing a lot. I find it's a good ship to test your weapons against. It's slow but quite durable, and it has finally disintegrated. Okay, so that's the end of them. Excellent. Our ship's healed, so we'll just bring them all out of play, which is good. So let's go and have a look at the map. Right, we'll just bring our recon up. Oops, recon balloon up here, so just in case there's another force down here. Now we've done a fair bit of the map here, which is very interesting. Nice. Oh, we need to speed up time. And what have we got down here? Shit, a lightning hoods of 111. Yes, well, we won't be taking them on. So if lightning hoods want to take this area on, these areas, good luck to them. Right, so what we're going to do, what's the limit of our forces? The Aquanaut fleet then is going to come back in preparation to take this on here or defend these other zones. We'll discuss that in a second. And the recon balloon, let's see, this recon balloon doesn't need to be here because we know what's here. We need to defend this area here. We'll put him here, and that should keep an eye on anything that's happening in this area. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Looking at the way the map is with these coastal areas, I'd love to make some coastal batteries, guns of the Navarone type of systems that cover these small approaches, these narrow areas. So we sort of like choke points, effectively. Maybe I think that'd be quite interesting. Sort of small defensive units only. Okay, so we have the recon balloon going back. Right, our forces are going to take some time to get back into situation, and I'm going to do that off camera, get everyone in the right places. Right, what we have coming up then is this battle here for 83 points. Now, I've not actually fought the Onyx Watch before, apart from a bit of testing, so I don't know what their fleet makeup is going to actually be like. I also need to allow for the fact that they may retaliate against us, and once we declare war, and send some troops in. Now, it looks like this area is going to be, if we take out these 3 zones first, we can then cut them off, because there's the white flayers are holding, basically controlling this flank. Now, I don't think they'll come through their areas. They may do, and we'll have to deal with it if it happens, if they try and attack one of our zones. Because we are now a little stretched out, some of our areas could come under attack, in which case we would need a speedy reaction force. For that, might need some aircraft which can go at high speed purely to defend or blockade a force, and a quick reaction force. We'll have a check on that. That's something I'm going to work on. We'll see how it goes. So could be a new area of aircraft. I do want to keep with submarines, or I'm going to have to find some very fast submarines. At the moment, my the Raytheon fleet's not bad at 9, and the Aquanauts are at 7.3. Obviously the Fortress is at 3 meters per second. That's a limitation of the Fortress rather than anything I can do on that. I've tried to speed it up. So we will bring the Fortress here, we will bring the Atlanteans here, sorry, the Raytheon fleet here, because this will be a base busting mission to take this base out. And we will bring the subs over here. Now, when we attack this area, we'll take the Raytheons in and the Fortress just behind as a long-range support, in aiming to go in there, and the subs just behind. If they end up putting a lot of flyers up, we can put the subs in to come in from behind, effectively. A nice little bit of rear entry work for the subs, shall we say. And we'll see how it goes from there. So that's it for this particular session. If you've got any comments, please leave any comments below. Please, if you liked my videos, please tick that little like button. It all helps. And please subscribe, and I'll try and let you know when there is more videos coming out. For the moment, take care, have fun.